We've already opened some states in October. We got the big one, California, which I'm going to commit to some deadlines today.
All right.
So I guess let's jump into it, Dave. All right. So Indiana, Mississippi, Wyoming, and Montana are all open. There's a couple exciting states in there. Montana's near and dear to my heart.
Yeah.
I'll be heading there in December. California, we moved from delayed to on time with an October-November date, and I'm going to explain what that means. Ohio, we moved to on time for November. And I think the rest of the list is pretty much the same. Oregon, North Dakota, South Dakota, Kentucky, Minnesota, Nebraska. November is going to be busy. Oklahoma, Utah, Washington, New Mexico, New Jersey, New York. December. I've actually got like 4 more states I'm kind of working on behind the scenes. I mean, we may just open all 50. We'll draw straws to see which of the 49 gets left behind. But yeah, at this point, like, we're just going to open them all. Like, we've been working really hard on infrastructure the last probably 3 to 4 months, making sure that we are ready to just blitz this thing. You know, I told you guys, like, when we had the little hiccup in March where we were behind on staff because I thought we were going to get busy in May and we got busy in March. So we made sure, like, we are ready. We have amazing teams, regionals. Like, we've done so much work behind the scenes getting people ready for this big state blitz. At this point, we're probably good to just get them all launched. Yeah. So I know you're having some conversations about some New England states. We're having some conversations around Alaska and Hawaii. But yeah, all those states are open. We will make the video available on October 28th because we don't want it out there until we soft launch the state. October 28th, the first agents will be able to onboard. If you are on the waiting list, if you're watching this right now and you are excited and ready to go, know that you can start pulling your license over to LPT on October 28th. All right, anybody who's on the waiting list can join on October 28th. Otherwise, they will have to wait until November 13th. So I guess theoretically you could get people to join the waiting list now, and then they could onboard on October 28th. Yeah. But if they're not on the waiting list by then, they'll have to wait until November 13th.
Okay. All right.
That's how it's going to work. When you guys want to start recruiting people is up to you, but they will not be able to onboard until the 13th if they didn't get on the waiting list before October 28th.
All right.
Yeah. And then be ready for November 18th because that's when we're going to really get out there and make a lot of noise with the events.
Awesome. Excited for that, man. California is just one of those ones where
it's the highest volume real estate sales state. You know, like Florida has a little edge on it by agent count, but California has higher price points. The transaction count is up there. It's a big one. Like, you know, they literally say a real estate company cannot win unless it wins in Florida, Texas, and California.
Yep.
We've already dominated Florida. We are winning in Texas at a high level, and now we're going to go win in California. And that's a big part of paving the path forward for LPT.
Awesome.